Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we should probably just go ahead and run one day so that our Jenner finishes up. We've got 3 days left on our financial report, but we can launch a contract right now. And 510,000 C-bills max pay here. This is going to be interesting. Interesting indeed. So it's a 1 skull difficulty capture base mission. So our objective will be to enter a target facility, clear out any enemy presence, and occupy the facility for a number of rounds. The base may have long-ranged fixed defenses in the form of turrets, and there may be additional enemy units that will attempt to retake the base. Armor and sufficient ammunition are recommended. So this is going to be probably the hardest mission we've done yet, and on a related note, I'm going to make a manual save, just in case anything goes horribly, terribly wrong. Like the game crashes. If it goes horribly, terribly wrong, that would be a good thing, kind of. So I'm going to go ahead and go to more payment this time. 1.5 or 2.8. For 200 and... yeah, I think we'll go for more payment this time. And we'll see how this ends up going. But first, before we do this, I just realized, again, I haven't spent MechWarrior XP. Let's go ahead and get up to 444, or 4444 for everybody. So I think piloting is the next priority.
Commander?
And then gunnery is always the priority here.
Ready for orders.
We can put a point into tactics for Razor. That's fine, actually. We'll go ahead and do that. And then Stick can have a point in Guts.
Training complete.
Okay. So, we are slightly more accurate, which is good, because that's going to be necessary. So let's go ahead and do slightly more pay. And then I think this is in a polar biome. Let's definitely run the Jenner. Jenners have more armor than the Spider, I believe. 280 versus 320. So yeah, more armor than the Spider. Is about as fast, although not as jumpy as the Spider, but does a lot more damage. And the heat efficiency is low, but we're in a polar biome. So I think we're going to be okay. As long as we slow and steady this. That's the idea anyway. Okay, so as soon as it loads here, the Federated Suns control a network of transports and warehouses in the Brockway system, moving mostly mundane goods, but also a few very highly valuable goods. Our clandestine research efforts have acquired the latest shipping manifests and identified an opportunity for a swift, profitable strike at a key shipping hub. If timed properly, your mechs can strike quickly and pave the way for a Taurian extraction team to empty the warehouse of its contents. Commander, if these are just mercantile goods, as they say, I wouldn't expect very aggressive defenses. Well, we'll see.
Command interface initiated.
We're here to capture the Davian warehouse complex. Let's get our forces to a position where we can better observe the enemy movements and perhaps get eye on the facility. Just the one eye there, Darius? Okay, whatever. Eliminate opposition and take control of the territory, Commander. Okay. So here we have the base. And we need to destroy defensive turrets. That's a bonus objective. I think, looking at this, there's some decent overlooks with cover over here. So if we approach down this way, in cover of these trees, we can get up here, we can come out this direction or this direction. We can also take pot shots from up here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing as of right now. So let's head up this way. Nothing yet. I think we put our Panther up here for sure. So Razor, come on over this direction. The Vindicator, I think we'll take down this way. The Jenner can't actually get past the Vindicator, so we'll just jump it. And the Commando can head up over this direction as well.
Sensor showing
I don't know. Something.
That is probably a turret. Right there is my guess.
Standing
So let's go ahead and keep sprinting up this direction
by. Roger, full speed.
with our Panther. And then our Commando here is going to come down this way, for sure. Down the center with the Commando.
I'm there.
And then, as far as our Jenner goes, we're going to need to get eyes on this turret eventually. The Jenner can actually do a lot of damage. So, there is that to note.
Ready for orders.
So, the Jenner can do up to 100 plus 8 times 4, which is, what, 24? No, 32. So, 132 damage if it hits everything. Interesting. That's enough to kill a turret. Alright, you should have a good view of the warehouse complex now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that are rallying back at the base. Expect contact. Commander, a word of warning. We have reports this base may have gun emplacements for point defense. Turrets, boss. Just keep an eye out in case they're online. Yeah, we see them. They're right here. So this is a light sniper turret here. It has 97 HP. This Jenner should be able to kill it. And that would be good, because 4 AC-2s are going to tear us to shreds. And it's dead. Fantastic.
There's one less annoyance for us.
So we do have a turret here, and a turret here, and I'm assuming we have a turret here as well, that we just don't see quite yet. So the Vindicator is going to go ahead and jump down this way, or sprint, whichever gets us furthest. Sprint it is.
Full throttle.
Okay. Well, let's just see here, shall we?
Yes, Commander.
So we can jump to here and get ourselves vision on this turret. Our Panther can't one-shot it, so that's something we need to consider. We need to have support in place to kill this turret. And it's a sniper turret as well, so those AC-2s are really gonna hurt. But we can take it about half down with our PPC. Like so. And then we can bring in Rawhide to finish it off with the large laser.
Coordinates received.
Ideally, anyway. That large laser should be able to finish this off, right? Actually, it won't, now that I think about it.
Acknowledged.
It'll get it very close. We'll just fire LRMs at it, probably. Or move in Diva.
Your command.
Yeah, we'll move in Diva. So go ahead and go right there, and honestly, we'll just fire 2 medium lasers at it, and otherwise sink heat. It's got 7 HP. We only need to hit with 1. We have an 85% chance. The odds that we miss both of them are so vanishingly small. There we go. So there's a turret down.
One less turret.
Okay, so we have a turret here and a turret here. We'll need to get our Vindicator a little bit closer, so let's go ahead and sprint down this direction. This is our next turret target. We don't know what direction the enemies are coming from yet, so we can't really take up positions, which is a little unfortunate. But we can use Diva to come over here and probably one-shot this turret. But if we go here, we can actually see both turrets. So we can one-shot this turret, or this turret, depending on... I think it'd be a little bit better to maybe one-shot the one in the back if we have good odds on it. We do have good odds on it. So both of these are sniper turrets. I think we killed this one.
And here it comes.
Just because it's a little further away. There we go. And now we have one more turret.
One less target.
So this last turret over here should be killable pretty
Waiting for
easily
orders.
if we bring our Commando up here
I'm there.
and then fire on the turret from here with our large laser. That'll bring it down roughly half-ish,
Target locked.
like so. We should probably consider replacing the SRMs on our Panther with LRMs, and like swapping the LRM and SRM situation with our Vindicator. Just the way I'm using this Panther more as a sniper, and the Vindicator more as a brawler, I feel like those are inverted from where they need to be. Well, let's go ahead and fire on this light sniper turret. This isn't going to kill it, but it'll be very close. There we go. And now we can finish it off very, very easily with our Vindicator. Realistically, I'm probably going to fire the medium laser and the LRM-5 just as a backup. The medium laser won't hit. I'll just fire the PPC.
Engaging target.
Oh, seriously? Well,
No
that's gonna
damage
hurt.
detected.
Okay, only one hit. Good.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contact.
Okay, they're coming in over here. So, Rawhide, I want you to come up over here and finish off that turret. Hopefully you'll be in range for the medium laser, but we need to finish off that turret ASAP. So right now, I'll not fire the SRM-2. There we go. Turrets are down. Reinforcements are now coming in, though. So we need to kill these reinforcements.
Eliminated.
And they are up over this way, over here. They might come around this way. Maybe. But we need to run Diva over this way. So come on over here.
I'm walking here.
So we do have some contacts. We're just going to go ahead and brace Sink Heat over here. So we see 3 currently. This is a mech. We don't know what mech yet.
What's up,
Now we
boss?
could maybe get vision on it with Razor. We could. We would have to leave the safety of our tree line. But I think that's worthwhile for right now. As long as we have the 4 evasive pips, we are fresh on our armor. I don't think we're going to take too much damage here. That is a Jenner. Okay, we'll go ahead and fire on it. It's not going to do too much damage, if it even hits. And it didn't. That's fine.
That's a miss.
I was mostly interested in just seeing it. Okay, so this is another mech here. But we don't quite know what yet. So we can get our Vindicator over this direction. We can jump over here. Can we get LOS? Like direct fire LOS on this at all? I don't think we can. I think all we can do is fire LRMs. But we can see what it is if we go here.
Engaging jump jets.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe... it's a commando. Com-1B. This is also a mech. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and fire our LRM-5 on this Jenner. Jenner have more burst damage than the Com-1B, but the Com-1B is a better sniper.
No damage detected.
Yeah. It was mostly for the evasive pip. But it's probably going to move it right away, right? Oh, hello. That's a Panther. Ooh. That was bad luck. Okay, so that Panther has 4 evasive pips. I think
Waiting for orders.
Rawhide can move over here and would be immediately able to attack the Panther. Hang on a moment. Go away, Windows. Like, seriously, go away. Okay. So let's come on up over here. There we go. And let's fire on this guy.
Gotcha.
We're mostly interested in removing the evasive pip at this point. That was not even anywhere sort of close. Excellent.
That's a miss.
But we took off an evasive pip anyway. So the Jenner is now backing off, which is good for us. That's really, really good for us, actually. So let's go ahead and get... Can we get anywhere amazingly useful? Not really. We can get in here, though. And I'm going to go ahead and run in close, and hopefully we'll be able to do some damage to this Panther this turn. The evasive pips are going to be slowly going away. I'm actually going to precision strike this center torso. Hopefully we do some good damage with this. Or we miss literally everything except one SRM. That works too. Commando is now going to come over here, hopefully fire on our Jenner and miss. That would be ideal. Or hit. That's unlucky. Wow, that is getting very low. Okay. Well, our Panther can go ahead and go back into here. There we go. And let's see. Fire on this Panther. We have a 50% chance to hit here. Okay, we did hit. That's good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And then we can close in on our Vindicator. And hopefully we'll be able to kill this guy. He has 90 HP in his center torso. We're better off killing the leg if we can. But it's a bit of a long shot still. Yeah, that damage spread out really bad. Panther's gonna move next, I think. No, they're actually moving this Jenner. Okay, that's a little disgusting. Our Jenner's gonna require some repairs, but
Internal damage.
so far, it's not too bad.
Waiting
We
for orders.
absolutely need to move Diva, though. I think we jump over... Is there anywhere we can jump where we can attack the Panther, but they can't attack us? We can go over here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Affirmative.
Okay. Fire on that Panther. This is going to do a lot of damage.
Roger that.
Ooh, killed it. Nice shot,
Target
Diva.
neutralized.
That's what I like to see right there. Okay, so their commando is going to come over this way and do what exactly? Fire on our Vindicator? That's fine. Was it just me, or did that large laser shoot straight up? I think that large laser shot straight up.
Commander?
Okay. So I think the next target is clearly the commando, since it has two movement pips, and the Jenner is in cover. So let's go ahead and fire on this guy. Do as much damage as we can. Nice, we took out that large laser. And the center torso is very weak.
That hit something good.
Yes, that did.
Commander?
Okay, fire on this commando. And now it's dead. That's what I like to see. So there's just their Jenner left. And our Vindicator can still hit it. So the question is, do we attack or do we punch? I'm leaning towards punching, because if we attack this guy, realistically, we have very low odds of hitting him. But if we punch him, we'll do a similar amount of damage, ignore his cover, and ignore the evasive.
Physical attack.
Okay, it actually hit. That's good. And our small laser hit as well. Perfect. What's he gonna do? Okay. I really don't care about anything that just happened.
Yes, Commander.
Diva, come in. We need a kill shot on him.
Confirmed.
Now this is... An Alpha Strike would overheat. For sure, yeah. But if we don't fire one medium laser, we technically barely don't overheat.
Engaging.
Okay. That was a good chunk of damage.
Waiting for orders.
So Rawhide is just going to attack from where she is. Nice. He has 4 HP in his center torso. This Jenner is so dead.
Hit.
And
Yes,
Razor,
Commander.
just go ahead and kill him.
Roger.
There we go. Dropship inbound for landing. We'll want to get in and out quickly, but first eliminate all defenses. Okay, but we still need to occupy the warehouses, right? Yeah, we still need to occupy the warehouses.
Receiving.
So, no.
Commander?
Rawhide, come occupy the warehouses.
There.
And come on over here, and go ahead and jump down.
Lifting off.
There you go. Warehouse complex is under our control. We're ready to send in the extraction ships for the warehouse contents. Sit tight, the Taurians will be pleased with these results.
Mission successful.
Excellent. That wasn't so bad, realistically. In fact, that was quite good. So let's see what we get for salvage. We mostly did this one for money, but there'll be some salvage opportunities here. So let's see. Contract payment increased by 10%. We got like 500,000 sea bills. That's really solid. Our Jenner took a little bit of internal damage and will need to be repaired. Our Panther took nothing and is actually fine. But our Jenner will need to be repaired. Now, that's a Com 1B part. I'm going to grab the Panther part. Hopefully we get the PPC as our randomly assigned salvage. We did not. We got 3 mech parts though, so that's pretty solid. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Mech Warrior experience spent as soon as it loads up. It will eventually. I hope. Maybe. I wish. There we go. Okay, so let's get our Mech Warrior experience spent. Nothing to spend here.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go ahead and go for a point in Guts here.
Commander?
And then a point in Piloting for Rawhide.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for
For
order.
Razor, a point in Piloting as well. And Stick, of course, isn't ready to go. We do need to be bringing Stick soon, but not quite yet, I think. But let's go ahead and get this Jenner repaired. Yep, go ahead and do it. That'll take 4 days, and it also bears noting we're over 2 million sea bills, and we're almost to our first financial report. So let's go ahead and start looking at a ship upgrade. Like, realistically, maybe we should upgrade our power systems, or actually have more morale? That would be really good, actually. 225,000, costing 850 a month. That's irrelevant. Let's boost our morale. Work on the lounge has begun. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, well, we're probably going to get to our first financial report. See you all then.